Take me to your ocean. Let me feel the breeze.
Hi, we're Bluehouse. I'm Bernadette.
I'm Jacqui.
And we're going to talk to you about our CD
Our brand new CD.
called One More Kiss.
It is called One More Kiss.
That was made in Nashville, Tennessee.
It was made in Nashville in January 2007. We actually started recording in December 2006, and it's produced by the most incredible Tommy Emmanuel. He's pretty incredible.
Yeah, he played a lot of things on it. Guitar, bass, drums, a whole lot.
He did let us sing, which was really rather nice of him. We were very grateful for that, so thank you, Tommy.
Yeah. And do you want to talk about any of the songs?
I do. I think we really want to. We're really excited about the CD, so we just wanted to explain a few of the tracks. Probably the ones that are getting the most attention, which is Walking Down the Line, which is track number 1 on the CD. Also Beside You, which is track number 2, and One More Kiss, which I don't even know the track number of that one.
Maybe 6.
It could be number 6.
No, it could be 4, 3.
And in fact, it's the title track of the CD. So it's number 4.
It's number 4.
Thank you. You're being told off camera that it's number 4.
Okay.
Walking Down the Line
Was written in a number of places. In a hotel room to begin with.
It did. It
Yeah.
was. Yes.
And then progressed to where?
It progressed to Dallas, Texas, when we decided we needed to write new songs for the CD. So we worked really hard on the lyric then. And it's really about the journey of what we do as musicians. Just to remember that fame is something, but the journey is everything.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Very nice.
Isn't it?
Nicely done.
Yeah.
And track number 2, Beside You, actually wasn't written by us. It was written by a friend of ours called Sharon Anderson from Australia, Melbourne. And
She's a fantastic singer-songwriter who unfortunately doesn't perform publicly anymore.
this is the second song we've done of hers
It is.
on CD. The first one was on 6 Minutes of Breathable Air.
Yeah.
This one's about missing people on the other side of the world, which
It
is
is.
kind of appropriate.
It's
for
very
us.
appropriate for us, yeah. It's hemisphere appropriate. And it's great fun to perform. We're also figuring out how to do it just as a duo without all of the accoutrements that come on the album, which is the drums and a lot of the extra instrumentation on there. So we're still working out how to do that, which has been quite a process. So we're actually changing how that song is performed live quite a bit from the way it is on the new CD as well. So that's
nice.
Also a great fun journey for us, is
Nice.
watching the songs progress and change.
And then we've got One More Kiss, which was written in Dallas.
It was.
Yep. And that's kind of about redemption. That one's a nice song about forgiveness.
That's also becoming a real favourite to perform live, because it gets the same energy and the same vibe that's on the CD, just with the two of us playing and singing. So that's translated really well from the album. And a lot of what we didn't think about was writing new songs. We hadn't even performed them live before we recorded them. So it's been a really interesting journey for us to actually be hitting the road and releasing the new CD here in the United States and in Australia as well. And we were in Holland earlier this year in 2007.
Hello to all our Dutch friends.
To all our new Dutch friends. It was fantastic.
Sure.
But also the experience of working with Tommy. We should talk a little bit about that.
Yep. He's a nut.
He is a nutter.
He's good fun.
Yeah. He's a fellow Australian. So the sense of humour was really similar. It was great working with him. He's like a child with ADD. He is, in a really good way. He's like a child with ADD. It's inspiring for the fact that his energy level never
Wavered.
It never wanes,
No,
does it?
No, it's great.
It's always on absolute
We
full
kind
on.
of caught that and ran with it.
We did.
And got very excited about the song, so that was really cool.
And we were able to, as a result, record all of the vocal tracks in 2.5 days for the entire album, which is something that, as a group, we've never ever been able to manage before. So his enthusiasm is a little more than catching.
It's infectious.
It is,
Yeah.
highly infectious. So that was great. It was really good. We also got to record in a home studio in Nashville, which is unusual for us. We haven't done that before, other than recording at Bernadette's house.
But the rental property guy didn't know there. So, yeah, that was kind of naughty.
Bern's garage.
Yeah.
That was great fun.
That was good fun.
That was good
Yeah.
fun. So this was and it serendipitously turned out to be a recording studio, and we knew the wife of the guy whose studio it was because she'd actually opened for us in Boston 2 years previous.
We'd seen her in Ann Arbor for first.
We had.
She's a bit
That's right.
She was
yeah.
quirky, had a great quirky song. So
She's really quirky. And she
Laurie
got on
McLean.
our MySpace and said, I can't believe you're actually recording in Charlie's studio, because that's my husband. And that was just fate that worked
Serendipitous.
out. And it was never meant
Love
to
it.
be there anyway.
yeah, and he ended up playing bass because he was one of the best upright bass players in Nashville. So it was
yeah.
all cool.
We got some great session musos working on that. We got Pat as well, didn't
Yep,
we?
yep.
Who's was associated with Alison Krauss
That's
back
right,
in the
yeah.
day.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Yep,
And Daryl Dibka
yep.
on keyboard.
He was
Now on
beautiful.
piano. It was fantastic. We've got some great stuff.
Yep.
And of course it was all engineered and brought together by a really amazing engineer, a female engineer called Kim Person, who did all of the knob work for the album, if I can say it that way. She did fantastic knob work for the album. And it's great because there aren't enough female engineers in the world, and she was one of
Go girls.
the most incredible ones to
Yep.
work with. We don't like her dog,
No,
Natchez.
but she's really nice.
Yeah, he didn't like us either, so that was a little unfortunate.
Doesn't matter.
But every day Laurie would come down from upstairs and she'd listen to what we'd been recording, and she was our most enthusiastic.
She'd dance.
ear. She was, and she did. And we had home cooked meals.
That's about all, I suppose. Anything else you want to add?
Well, I just think
Anything
this
else you
CD is. We were a trio for many years. Bluehouse was a trio. We had a third member. That's why we were a trio.
Sam Harley.
Yes,
And,
and she's since left, and this is our first recording as a duo, and I think it shows a real rebirth for Bluehouse. So we're really proud of it, the product, and we hope you really enjoy it. Once you get a chance to listen to it, check out the tunes on our website at www.bluehouse.net, and also at www.certifiedguitarplayer.com. So that's where you can find our music, and we really hope you enjoy it. It's a great CD. We're really proud of it.
Yep.
So from Bluehouse, at Janet's house.
Janice House. Thanks very much.
Thanks so much for listening.
Bye.